start this out. When you look at the shape, the flat front of it is going to be parallel. So I'm just going to sketch this out as a rectangular shape. And then it angles itself up. It's symmetrical, but that plane is going up to the side, and you end up with this kind of house shape. So just as that's laid in there, I'm just going to go ahead and straighten it out real quick. And again, just putting the ruler there, letting the straight edge line itself against the edge here, so I have a straight line here I can use to help me do that. And do the same coming down this way. So the top, left, and right, just making the facade of this, the front part, the rectangular shape. Makes it pretty easy to do. So there's this square shape. And from each of these corners, it's just drawing itself up, trying to make the same angle up there. So I'll just sketch that into there. Very easy. And then up at the top, I can just keep the straight edge there. Ruler, triangle, doesn't matter what you use. And place it right there. The inside just has a decorative type of square in there, so I'll just sketch that in there. So now from here's your vanishing point, and all these lines are going to radiate from that piece. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4. And it doesn't go too far back, so I'm going to put the pencil on the vanishing point, let the straight edge butt up against it, and then rotate it in order to find this side. And just extend it a little bit, not too much. Don't have to go all the way. So put the point here, rotate it around. And it'll depend on this part. You won't be able to see because it's hidden. If you were doing it the way they have it on the side, you'll be able to see it a little better. And then just indicate how wide it's going to be. So I just kind of freehand that sketch in for that line. Then just go ahead and use the straight edge to straighten that part up. And this one's going straight up that way. So you can see it's pretty quick, pretty easy. Okay. And then as you take a look, you can just pen it right in there. And it makes it pretty quick. And again, this top part may be hidden as you go into the vanishing point with it. So just keep that going. All stemming out from that edge. And then just to keep consistent with the rest of the illustration, just having the light coming from the top is going to make that pretty easy to start to play in there. So I'm just going to freehand some lines in there first just to get it started. The bottom part being dark. The front of it is going to be in shadow, but I'm going to use that line, and the idea again is trying to lose the line as you illustrate it. But as you come to these edges where they meet, that's where the shadow is going to take a little turn there. This particular one has this outline kind of extended a little bit. I can always get rid of that, but take it and just blend it just lightly, quickly. Thin lines close together. And again, then it's just a matter of building this up. This front part is just a solid type square. So I can use the straight edge to put the lines there to butt up against it very easily. I can do the same here. I can put the straight edge there so I can illustrate that line. same with this one. Try to lose that edge. You can cross-hatch this part. So now it just becomes a matter of trying to put the tones in there, losing the lines. Now you've drawn them, now you're trying to blend the values away from it to give you that edge, and most of it is a light surface there. Kind of have these objects floating, so there's really no cast shadow yet. So there's the edge.